There was also a guy that was picked third overall by the name of Jesperi Kotkaniemi.
Jesperi Kotkaniemi, a surprise pick, and a few people indeed were much more surprised than others concerning that pick. Let's have a look.
Case and all the heat that Columbus took for taking Pierre-Luc Dubois at number 3 when everyone thought it was going to be Jesse Puljujarvi. Well, now he's their number 1 center, and the power play works around Pierre-Luc Dubois. And this very well may be the case for Kotkaniemi as well, because I don't think he plays next year. Having said that, you just hope that Marc Bergevin isn't sitting on the side.
Mark, let's meet that special lady.
Jenny, welcome to the show. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
We can't complain up here. Now listen, there's been a lot said about that time, and obviously it's probably impacted your life. Can you tell us what was going through your head when that happened, when Jesperi got drafted? What were you thinking? What was that reaction for?
Okay, I didn't have any problem with the young man. I love him dearly, and that was never an issue. I thought that we were going to get, well, I kind of hoped we would get Zadina. And I was kind of disappointed, not with Kotkaniemi, but if we were going to go that low in the draft, I thought that we could have traded down, maybe picked up another couple of picks lower on. I thought that would have been a good choice, but I love him. You see, I was there when he became a Canadian, his birth. So since I was there, I'm like, you know, he's one of my babies now. So don't pick on my baby. You understand?
So you're saying he's one of your babies. So at this point, you must appreciate what Jesperi Kotkaniemi brings to the table. Are you a big Jesperi Kotkaniemi fan now?
Well, of course. He's my baby. I don't know what else to say.
There's been a lot of reaction there from Canadiens fans. So we want to make this clear. You are a gigantic Montreal Canadiens fan, right?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, you know.
Yeah, you're not, their whole living room isn't adorned.
Well, I'm sorry, I was just drinking a sip of my Tim Hortons right there. No, right here next to me, I don't know if you can see him, Guy Lafleur, my dog, okay? And the other dog that's sleeping on the couch, his name's Habs. So, yeah, I would say, you know, I'm kind of a fan here, you know, very much a fan.
Jenny, is there a reason why you indeed are a big Montreal fan? What's the initial decision on your part?
Well, I'm sure you kind of understand that right down here in Louisiana, we don't get a lot of ice, okay? And so we don't have hockey much of anyway. And my husband introduced me to hockey, and I love it. I'm amazed by it, and now I'm hooked, completely hooked. And he was a Montreal fan, so you know that got me into it. And oh, I love my babies, my baby KK and Carey Price and Gallagher. Oh my gosh, gotta love Gallagher. Oh my goodness.
So is there anyone in mind for this year that you'd like to be drafted? Or are you just going to enjoy it and not make too many reactions to the actual draft pick this year?
I'm by myself with my dogs, so I don't think they're going to care very much, okay? But I was really thinking I'd like Schneider or Drysdale or Gould. I think we need a good, strong defenseman that can give some release for our forwards to be able to just go down and do some scoring without actually having to worry too much about staying back and defending. So I think that would be a good choice.
But clearly, you're going to be okay with whoever they pick this time around, right?
Oh, no doubt about that.
One last question, Jenny. Did you follow the playoffs during that special break we did have, and following everything that happened?
Oh, sure did. In fact, don't you find KK has just come to life? He's really gotten, you know, a grip on what's going on. I was so impressed with that. You know, my baby did great. I'm excited for him. And I'm excited for the team. You know, whoever they get, that's going to be fine. they'll make a great impact, and I am going to be a fan for life. So please, all those doubters out there, I can still be that lady. I don't mind, but I am that lady fan. Okay.
Jenny, thank you so much for your time. And just be careful. You might get a little gift from the Montreal Canadiens very shortly. Thank you again for everything.
You're very welcome. Y'all have
Thank
fun.
you.